We're live.
All right, guys, welcome to the outline. It is October 19th. We got Nate, we got Schulte, we got Austin. We got like a huge crew tonight. We got a bunch of different topics. Thankfully, we got 3 other people because my head fucking is killing. I had a rough day today. But Cam's going to take over from here. How's it going, guys? Nate,
Good,
Austin, how you guys doing?
We're doing well. Right now. I'm just watching my dog. He's just staring out my window.
Nate always with the exciting content.
Where's the dog? Let us see it.
He's on my bed.
Can you move your camera?
There you go.
Well, it looks like I don't see a dog. I see nothing but fucking clothes.
Like a black mass.
Nate's throne where he brings back the women.
What's the dog's name?
His name is Rex.
Yeah,
Rex Grossman.
Okay.
More confident than Rex Grossman.
All right. Well, getting into we got a couple topics today. I guess starting it off, someone I'm unfamiliar with, but I was just refreshing myself on is his name is DeMonte Casey. Did I say that right?
You did, yeah.
Okay. He played for Atlanta before Dallas.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dan Quinn.
He arrested on a DUI today, and I guess it wasn't too far from you, Austin.
No, it's about 30 minutes down the road, and it happened in a town called the Colony, which is essentially right next to where the Cowboys have that giant-ass training facility, a Star or whatever. So I guarantee he just tied 1 or 2 off too long with Zeke and the boys, and then decided to play a little drink drive. And he lost that game, sadly, but I'm sure he's a Dallas Cowboy. He'll be back and good playing by Sunday.
Interesting.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how like y'all's big athletes work around in like y'all's towns, but like if you play for the Cowboys, I mean, you might as well be God here.
No, I get it. I'm not too familiar with him, but
Nate has a smirk on his face, like he's up to something. Did you notice that? He was just like, You just had a smirk. I was like, what? He's gonna say something here. What you got, Nate?
No, I'm just making sure my dog doesn't make a mess on my bed. That's
the priority.
That's most important.
Holy shit!
It doesn't die.
But,
I guess that's pretty much it for the Monty.
Yeah, I thought he did okay as an Atlanta Falcon, but I think Kazee is there in Dallas because of the Dan Quinn connection.
Yeah. That's exactly it. And he's been very serviceable. He's come in handy a few times. I mean, he's playing a good like nickel role with us, which is nice. He really just fits into Dan's scheme well because he knows it so fucking.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's been there forever. So, I mean, he's a good athlete and he does well. He does what we need for him. I mean, obviously, he's not gonna like make or break the team if he's not there Sunday, but it does help having like a nice veteran presence. Because I believe he's like 28, 29. So
right,
season.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, well, moving on from that topic to probably the
biggest... Hang on. If you guys are watching, because I see like Twitter was doing well for a second. If you're watching, comment your Cash App tags. For some reason, like the views from here aren't even showing up on here, but I'm looking at Twitter and there's like a bunch of people on there. But comment your Cash App tag if you're watching. Hopefully it'll pop up. Maybe you can win some money. My fucking head is hurting like crazy. What's the next topic?
On Twitter. Yeah, next topic's probably the biggest sports story of the last couple of days. It's the Ben Simmons saga. I guess Ben Simmons was suspended today. One day he was suspended for opening day or opening night or whatever they call it in the NBA because he was in a defensive drill and he wasn't very engaged. But I guess Doc Rivers told him to like play on defense, and Ben Simmons said no. And
what a fucking nut, huh?
Play, and then Ben Simmons threw the ball on the ground and just left. He's very weird. And then they had a video yesterday of him like in practice, and he literally had his cell phone in his pocket when he was like running drills. Like you could see the outline of his phone.
I've also seen clips where people say that's not a cell phone. That might be his thing 11. So
it's
words on the street on that one still.
And that hasn't been blogged yet.
No, I mean,
that'd get more views than anything.
It's clearly a cell phone.
Yeah, and I mean, I kind of respect it from Ben Simmons. I mean, have y'all ever wanted to like quit a job and you just hate being there so bad, but you don't have like the internal like resolve to quit, so you just want to do as bad as you fucking can. So you're like, get the fuck out.
It's not even that though. It's like Philly has like tried to embarrass this man. They don't want him. They shit on him, and he doesn't want to be there anymore. And it's like, It's a whole. I'm in Ben Simmons's corner on this.
What?
Yeah.
You think you're in his corner bringing a cell phone there? And even if it was, if it's
like,
not his
no,
dick, but bringing a cell phone and sitting there being like, I'm not doing that drill.
No, but
he's packing that 5G, baby.
They've emasculated him. He's gonna have to start at the bottom wherever he goes. I understand he was supposed to change the franchise and everything, but they're treating this guy like he's a sack of potatoes. Like they don't need him. Trade him. His value is never gonna be this low. And if you don't want him, just trade him. You're telling me you can't.
I think because they want picks, isn't it?
Yeah, trade him for a first-round pick. Jeez Louise. Trade him to Sacramento, get it over with, and go. You just keep emasculating him. His value is going to keep going down, keep going down, keep going down, keep going down. It doesn't make sense. The situation doesn't make sense from the 76ers perspective.
It seems weird. It seems very parasitic for both sides of the relationship.
No kidding. The dude is they have sucked every confidence out of him. The dude, all he does in open gyms is shoot threes. You see the clips all the time, and he cashes.
And he's wet, baby.
and then he can't translate it to the game. They have brainwashed this guy where he's where he just can't act or what. I don't know. He needs to see a sports psychologist or something. I feel bad for him, just what he's had to endure. But he's lost, and in total this year, he's been fined $1.4 million from the Sixers. It's $360,000 every preseason game he's missed, and he got fined $100,000 for some conduct issues, I guess, related to being suspended.
That's pocket change for today's NBA standards.
Well, the big thing, the reason he came back, people thought he was going to hold out until he was traded. They did the math. If he holds out all year, he loses $23 million.
Oh, so he would have.
Wow.
Yeah, he loses his whole. He uses his whole extension or his whole thing from his rookie deal. He'll lose it all. He'll lose $23 million. That's what he was supposed to make this year, I think, or 32. I think is what he's supposed to make, or something like that. So he's definitely gonna participate. Whether he plays or not is a story to be told later, but he definitely has to play or at least participate, or he stands to lose a good amount of money. So it'll just be interesting to see. The 76ers have definitely not handled this situation good at all. I mean, his value is very low, so it will be interesting to see where they go from here. I figure you have to trade him soon. It's just crazy that they didn't trade him in the summer then, when his value is probably as high as it's going to be.
I wonder if that just means people don't want him.
No,
that could be.
That could be it too, or it's the Sixers have been just their asking price has been astronomical. I think that could be the more likely option. Yeah. Because if you're taking on Simmons, you're not taking on any money. He's on his rookie deal.
Oh, he hasn't even signed a veterans contract, has he?
I don't think he signed. I don't think he signed.
Is he 24?
Let's see. I could look it up. I don't think he signed an extension or anything like that. So.
Because don't NBA rookies only sign a 2-year deal once they get drafted?
So four. It's four, and there's a team option.
Okay.
I'm just going to see. I'm typing in Ben Simmons contract just to see.
This reminds me of a Le'Veon Bell situation when it was in Pittsburgh. Le'Veon was just holding out for a big contract, and I think Ben was trying to do the same thing by not doing much, and unfortunately, it just backfired on him.
He signed. Ben Simmons signed a 5-year, $177 million contract with the Sixers, including that all guaranteed, and he earns about $35 a year. He signed this contract 2 years ago, I think. Okay, he's due to be an unrestricted free agent in 2025, so 4 years.
Holy,
yeah,
that's a long time.
So
nobody wants that contract either, especially
that's why. I thought he was still on maybe some extension or something.
Mm-hmm. So that's got to be why. He doesn't put up numbies, and he's fucking.
That's a big contract. That's $35 a year. Well, that makes sense.
I really didn't understand the Ben Simmons hype to begin with. I thought he was average at LSU, and he didn't really carry the Tigers when he was in the NCAA.
I don't think they made the tournament.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even think we made the tournament that year.
LSU?
Yeah.
What year was that? 2018?
17, maybe?
You may have been an outside looking in. Then, not sure.
That's interesting.
Let's see.
Oh, that's definitely why. Well,
yeah, they did not make the tournament.
No, LSU didn't make the tournament that year. No, they were disappointed.
Yeah.
They were supposed to go far.
He averaged like 20 and 15 though. I think that was why he fucking got.
Interesting. Well, moving
He
on
was
to
just a walking bucket.
Yeah, he was. Hopefully something gets resolved. So moving on to the next topic, Baker Mayfield injured. I don't know how long he's supposed to be out. Does anybody have any insight?
So,
from what I read, it was. Go ahead, Austin.
I'm sorry. I guess he dislocated his shoulder in like the third quarter.
Okay.
Yeah, dislocated his shoulder in the third quarter, and then doctor said they gave him an MRI, said he can play if he wants to on Thursday. It's just really up to him. So I think it's just kind of awesome because he said there's no, without a shadow of doubt, he's playing if it's up in his hands. So I think that's pretty awesome.
Did I read that he had a fully torn labrum?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's. I don't know. Jeez.
On his left shoulder though, so I don't know if that like. I don't know.
But what would happen if he gets sacked, like drilled to the ground, like his old teammate? Like I'm kind of scared on that front.
Is it his throwing arm?
No, it's his left one.
No, you can play. You see Russell Wilson doing the fake huddles and stuff, and
that was weird.
That was.
I don't think he wanted people to see that, but then I'm like, maybe he did.
He definitely did. He was the only one on the field.
He did the huddle too.
He's so weird.
Don't lie though. When you were a kid, you were definitely doing that. But you had a football, I guess.
He wanted
a football. Like, that shit was weird.
That's the same thing like with the Dak Prescott, like doing the hip thing before. That doesn't do anything.
Yeah, it's just.
There's like, what is that noise?
Beer.
It's for attention. Nate, what the heck, dude?
Oh, I wish Nate had his camera on. I want to see what the fuck's going on.
I don't know if there's any medical benefit to that, but I thought that was bizarre though. With with Russell Wilson, I was like, what the heck is that guy doing? And he's a weird guy though. Him and Sierra, they didn't consummate their marriage yet until they were married, and everything. Weird dude.
Yeah.
Also, how bad was Josh Allen last night? I thought he did not look good. I know we're getting into that. No, we don't have that topic. I didn't think he was that.
It's definitely a topic. I thought the Bills, isn't it? Bills coach is dumb.
Oh, for that you can't. Let's talk about that. I don't have that up. Maybe I forgot to put that in, but you can't blame him for running that play. I think 9 out of 10 times probably works. You're not going to kick a field goal and go into overtime on the road.
No, I saw what was his name? God damn it, Ryan Clark. I don't know why. I don't know if he's new to media, but I feel like there's just been a media storm with him all over since his NFL season. But it was last night post game, I believe. He's just sitting there talking about how you can't make that kind of call, you can't put that kind of pressure on people. Isn't that exactly what the Ravens did like week 2 on Monday night?
Where Lamar was like, I need the ball.
Yeah, or like, of course I'm gonna get it or something. It's like the same thing. So like,
it's like you're not gonna. Then people need to criticize Bill Belichick for punting in overtime on 4th and 3.
I like that call.
You like that call?
Well, I'm a Cowboy fan, so yeah.
Oh well, yeah, but like that's a lot dumber than not going for the game winner. You know what I mean? I feel like that's equally a dumb call. I feel like Austin froze.
he's cheesing though.
Yeah, he certainly is.
Are comments popping up now, or just only on YouTube, not from Twitter? I've seen people commenting on Twitter.
That's interesting.
Well, it's just us two now, Schulte. We'll wait it out for a second. Yeah. How's your day going?
My day's going great. I can't complain. That's very odd that he just was going. I want to know what happened to Nate.
I know. I wish he would have kept his camera on or his sound or something.
Jeez.
Well, the NBA season's starting tonight.
Yeah, tonight. I thought the Knicks were on tonight. The Knicks are on tomorrow against the Celtics on. Fucking computer just crashed.
Do you think the Pistons will have more than 25 wins this year?
Oof. I would not bet the over on that.
No, I'm betting the over.
It's tough, right? Because
Why are you frozen now?
I'm frozen?
On my screen? Now you're good. Now you're good.
I was going to say, I'm not frozen on my screen.
You were for a second.
That's tough because Cade's not healthy, right? Like, I don't know if he's starting game 1. He hasn't played he hasn't played at all in preseason.
But 25 games?
But, you know, it could be tough to win. You know, I don't think, do the Cavs win 25 games? I don't know. Like, the Knicks a couple of years ago only won 17. Like, if you're a bad team, poorly coached.
I don't think the Pistons are that bad, going to be that bad a team.
But, okay, your only veteran that's, like, good and everything is Jeremy Grant, which I think he had a abnormal year last year just because of the fact that there was no other contributors. I think Sadiq Bey is a big factor. I think he was really good last year, but 25 games, maybe bet the over. I don't know. That's tough, though. You're gambling on a lot. That rookie class, you have 7 rookies on that team that got drafted.
The Pistons are young.
That's good, though. It's good to be young. It's good to, you know, I don't like the way of building teams and putting, like, 12 crappy veterans that are unproved if you're going to.
No, me either. I honestly think they'll be – I think that they'll definitely have over 25 wins.
The thing with the young teams is they're fun, right? You know, like you can root for them. They become likable and everything, and you can get behind them. Especially like not last year's Knicks team, which I did fall in love with because I didn't expect them to be that good. But the year before, RJ's rookie year, they were terrible, but they were a likable squad of people because they were young and they seemed to try to play hard every night, even though they were like poorly coached and everything. But the Knicks were fun last year and they weren't supposed to be good at all. So 25 wins, you know, should be
back in.
Oh, Nate, what happened, dog?
My parents returned, so I had to give the dog to them.
Oh, okay. I thought something bad happened, like your house got raided or something.
No.
Are you
What's that?
Are you a basketball fan? We're just saying, are the Pistons going to have
I'm a college basketball guy.
Oh, what do you watch?
Not a big NBA person.
You watch Michigan State?
Yes.
Is that your team? Tom Izzo?
Mm-hmm.
You're Izzo maniac?
Izzo is a Uper. He grew up in our region, about an hour away from me.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. All right. What do we got next?
Well, I said, whoever had which running back in their prime would you take? I think I should get up the running backs, and I thought this was interesting. So let's see. The running backs, which running back are you taking in their prime? Derrick Henry, Adrian Peterson, LaDainian Tomlinson, Jamal Charles, Chris Johnson, Marshawn Lynch, Barry Sanders, or other. I'm going to eliminate Barry Sanders right off the bat because I didn't get to watch Barry Sanders. It's not my era. You can only watch YouTube highlights. So,
well, that's all you got to watch when it comes to Barry.
Yeah, that's true. Is that who you're taking?
Me?
Yeah, I'm going with Barry.
Barry.
Well, one, because we never got a chance to watch him.
And he never had an offensive line either. He had no O-line. That was the thing, big difference between him and everybody else. He had no O-line.
And he also retired, like, in his prime.
You know what would be second on my list? Walter Payton. I would kill just to watch him, even though he was a Chicago Bear. I would just love to see Sweetness run just like that, just effortless.
That's true. Also, another one to say is Jim Brown. Everyone says he's the greatest running back of all time. But
was he playing against like garbage men though?
Yeah, and I was playing against slow white guys. Like, that's the argument.
Yeah.
That's the argument with Wilt Chamberlain. Have you seen that, like, the tweet that's gone viral of, like, the last couple of days? Like, people finally, like, put color and high definition into old Wilt Chamberlain clips. I feel like No, you type it on Twitter, you can find it.
Okay.
But I feel like I could score at least 20 back then.
Hell yeah! Fuck yeah!
Like
Take the Washington Bullets to the championship,
just like
maybe.
bunking on everyone and spinning around, and everyone's so slow it looks like, and not athletic at all. Like,
And then weren't free throws like layups back then too?
And there wasn't like a 3-point line back then, but you could just like shoot all day and dunk and go and move around. I feel like I'm a lot quicker than all of those guys back then. And I'm like not very fast, but I just feel like athletically it was a different time. But
Sure.
so yeah,
the running backs, I would like to see Eric Dickerson.
Oh, that's a good one too. Those goggles, those are great goggles.
Yeah, a Pony Express, baby.
Those goggles are fantastic. I guess which running back would you take in their prime? Well, again, I didn't see Jim Brown or anything, but Derrick Henry, he's special. I like LT. I'll say LT just from the fact that his years with the Jets, he was really good. And with the Chargers, he was really good too. On the list, I'd take LT. Well, I guess Marshawn Lynch too. That's a tough list. It's a good list. I like Chris Johnson too. He was the man, just on really bad teams.
You can't take them over Barry though.
No. I'm just
Earl Campbell.
I'm just trying to think of guys that I'm just trying to think. Yeah, I guess I guess Barry Sanders is the easy pick on that list. And I guess
Emmitt Smith is whatever, but he just never really seemed like that super prolific.
And he had his whole line was so good too.
Yeah, I mean Larry Allen could bench press a small pickup truck.
Yeah, that's true.
Holy fuck, is someone popular?
That's not me. That's my laptop. Sorry, I'm getting text and then go right to my laptop.
Nate's all that's not me. All sad.
Right,
I'm not that popular. How you doing, Nate?
I'm doing fine. I'm actually very anxious to tell you the truth, Trev.
What you anxious for?
Well, next week I'm going to my first ever Red Wings game in Detroit.
Nice. Hell yeah. Is Nate's face frozen or is that just on my screen?
He's frozen on mine too.
Nate's frozen on mine.
But I can hear your beautiful voice. That's all that matters if need be.
Oh, brother. Yeah, I'm going to be down in Detroit for the majority of the weekend, and that's the weekend of Michigan State. Oh my word!
Right, go to that too.
Well, I wouldn't. I'm going to be in Ann Arbor for the day of that game. Oh boy, and I'm a Michigan State guy, so. I'm going to be fed to the wolves if they lose. All right, let's see what we got here next. Trev, you want to take away the Lions suck story?
You know that plenty. You can start that one. You know how? What are we? 0-6, 0-7, 0-10, 0-17.
Oh my god!
I wish Nate's face wasn't frozen.
Right. I'm still here.
I know that, but your face ain't. Well, it is, but it isn't.
Well, my Wi-Fi is
what the heck is wrong with him?
My Wi-Fi is okay.
Now you're black screen.
It's immediately worse.
I tried to help you, and it didn't work.
I don't know what happened.
Okay, so we're 0-6. It's hard to even talk about this right now because it's like season's already over. Jared Goff sucks. Worst quarterback in the NFL. There's probably a lot of backups that are better than him.
And you know what's worse?
He was so bad, dude. There were so many times when guys would be open and he just wouldn't throw it. He would just take a sack. He just wouldn't throw the ball. It's like, bro, they're wide open. Just throw the ball, please. He is terrible. He is so bad.
Who did y'all even play? The Vikings? No. Who was it?
Cincinnati.
Oh, no.
Cincinnati's not bad of a team.
Oh, yeah, but the kneecap biting ain't – no one's kneecap biting right now.
No.
The defense was the first half, but then when they're on the field the entire game, they're going to end up fucking breaking. And Jared Goff is garbage, dude. He is really, really bad. Yeah. His average, length is 2 yards.
Really?
Bro, yes.
I just don't watch Lions games. Sorry, but
Could you imagine watching somebody just throw the football 2 yards?
Yeah, I watched Andy Dalton for like 12 games.
Yeah, at least Andy Dalton once in a while fucking chuck it.
I got head out, boys. Sorry, guys.
All right, Nate, love you.
Yep.
No, I love you.
Yep.
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 Love Nate, dog.
Gotta watch the Lions. Joe's disrespecting the Lions.
Yeah, I better go now.
He's very to the point. I can appreciate that.
I like it.
Oh shit! But yeah, the Lions are really really bad.
Not good.
No, bad.
I'm with you. The Jets aren't very good either.
No.
Oh, Albert Pujols is about to pinch hit.
Are they losing? I want the Braves to win.
Yeah, it's 5-2, bottom of 6.
Can you look up Jared Goff's stats from last week and just put it on the screen?
Jared Goff what?
It's stats.
Yeah, sure.
I'm pretty sure.
If and when the Astros lose today, we're done. You can stick a fork in us.
You gotta. What's on top of your hat?
It's like pins that come with the hat. It like adds to the collection.
I thought you kept the tag on it. I was gonna say that's kind of fucking. I guess that's lit. Just walking up with the fucking tag on it.
All right. Here we go.
No.
You see the screen?
Yes.
So he was.
And he likes 200-yard games.
Yeah, and look at how many fucking fumbles he has this year. He has like 7 fumbles.
Really?
Tiny
Maybe
hands,
4.
bro.
He sucks, dude. And the thing is, like, he'll be like 11 for 15 with like 60 yards. How are you gonna win football games like that?
You're not.
You can't.
You have.
Oh, his completion percentage ain't bad. Well, my completion percentage would be good too if I was throwing it from here to the couch. I don't get it. How you can be this bad and you played in a Super Bowl?
It just shows McVay's a genius.
Yeah. And it sucks that I'm going to have to deal with watching Jared Goff for 2 years probably.
You think they bring him back next year?
Well, you like that contract, hopefully he retires.
Is this a big Challenger fan faith game? Because y'all playing Matt Stafford, right? This week.
Oh, that sucks, man. I'm going to be crying all game.
Yeah.
It's good, and he's going to put up like probably 8 touchdowns.
Is it in Detroit?
No, if it was, I'd go there. I'd be crying right there. Oh my god, that's my quarterback.
I hope they do the Tom Brady, Bill Belichick, Adele commercial. That'd be pretty funny.
I don't even know what commercial you're talking about.
The fucking, I'm not gonna sing it because I'm not a song.
Sing it. Sing it.
That Hello from the Other Side commercial they did with Tom Brady.
The Adele.
Yeah.
Okay.
They could do that with like fucking super fan
Dan
Lion
Campbell wearing the NASCAR hat, the helmet.
Fuck yeah.
Why would Matthew Stafford want to leave Detroit? And then it's just like compilations of Dan Campbell starts crying. They could do that too.
It's so sad.
Also,
man.
you can't cry week 5 and then get your doors blown out week 6.
Yeah.
Well, you can. I mean, it's not his fault that Jared Goff can't throw the ball. I just don't know why they didn't try fucking their backup quarterback. It's like you're down by 30. Why not just put the fucker in?
Should they have drafted a quarterback this year?
David Blau. This year, I don't think so, unless it's like later.
No,
there's no quarterbacks that are good.
Should they have drafted a quarterback in this draft?
No, we knew that this was gonna have to. No, Panay, you need to build. I want to build the team first.
Yeah,
for once.
Penny Sewell, he hasn't given up a sack since high school.
I think he gave up a couple now.
Oh, has he?
Yeah.
Yeah, Rashawn Slater was like
games.
the last rookie without him, but he gave up like 3 last weekend.
Oh shoot. He's still a big boy. He's still gonna be good.
Oh yeah,
he had Myles Garrett on top of him. So of course.
What other football talk could we do quick?
Dak's hurt. I saw. He got like a sprained calf.
No, they said his calf is better than they thought it was going to be.
Okay.
I saw that. I saw that too. It wasn't anything about the calf being injured. They said it's responded better than they could have thought. I mean, 5-1 even if Dak is hurt, I think they run away with that division.
Well, and we're going to the bye week, so it's
Yeah.
fine anyway.
No. But I'm just saying, if Ben DiNucci was starting, I think they still have a similar record.
I really wish he was our quarterback.
Fucking Ben DiNucci.
Jared Goff is so bad.
Like
Trace McSorley's going back to his old high school games now, wearing his NFL jersey.
Yeah, I saw that.
That's rough.
Awesome.
I mean, they run away with that division, not even trying. The Eagles are bad. Football team's not that good. The offense isn't that good. And then the Giants are just like
I don't know what's going on with those people.
Andrew Thomas just got put on the IR, and he's not even
Did he?
good. Yeah, he's probably going to be done for the year, they said.
Kadarius Toney is fucking sweet,
But he went and threw punches at people.
Yeah, he's going to be like their new Plaxico, and that's sweet. You have a lot of stories to tell. Yeah. Well, maybe not that far, but
want to see something of Plaxico? I'm a big Plaxico Burress fan.
Hell yeah.
I have an autographed picture of Plaxico right there. Oh shit.
That's fucking sweet.
Yeah, Plaxico.
Hell yeah.
I was a big Plaxico guy when he came to the Jets. I bought my dad bought me that autograph little frame thing to put in my room. Yeah, Plaxico. That's my guy. Never talk bad about Plaxico.
No, I mean he was sweet. He just didn't like to do good things off the field.
Well, it wasn't. Yeah, well, he says it wasn't his fault he shot himself, so I believe Plaxico says so.
Didn't it go through his pocket?
No, he said he was in the club and he was moving it around for security, and he didn't have the safety on, and he shot himself in the calf.
Well, it's keyword he didn't have, so maybe it is his fault.
Yeah, maybe. He said he didn't mean to shoot it off, so I believe him. He wouldn't lie, right? Right?
Yeah, no reason to not believe him.
Yeah, he suffered enough, right?
You're a Giants fan, then?
No, I'm a Jets fan.
Okay, yeah, we talked about this. Okay, you're Jets, Knicks, Yankee guy.
I became a big Plaxico guy when he became a Jet for that year or two, just because I thought he was like a good wide receiver. And I remember my dad for Christmas, he bought me that picture.
Well, you know, and I thought y'all were going to be world beaters when y'all had Eric Dicker and Brandon Marshall and Magic. Dude, I thought that team was going to win a Super Bowl.
They should have. They shouldn't have won the Super Bowl. They should have been a lot better than they were. Chris Ivory as their running back.
Yeah, that motherfucker was just huge too.
Yeah, they had the world on. They could have, would have, should have. Could have, would have, should have. Plaxico himself. Mets, Giants, Knicks, Rangers. That's an interesting. Take out the Mets, put it with the Yankees. Take out the Giants, put it with the Jets, and that's me. Also, screw Aaron Boone for getting re-signed for 3 more years.
How did that happen?
Because Brian Cashman is an asshole.
Well, here's the thing I look at it. Joe Girardi, he went to the championship series, lost in like 6 games, and then got fired.
7. I went to 7.
I went to 7, excuse me.
Yeah.
And then got fired, and then you got fucking Aaron Boone over here. He just hit one missile in 2000, and all of a sudden he's manager.
Who hit a home run?
Yeah.
Who doesn't know how to and he's not even the manager. Cashman gives them all the lineups and stuff, and he has to pick. It's just like who's your puppet at this point? But it's just like such a to the fans and the franchise and everything.
Also,
profit. What?
Also, happy 2-year anniversary of Altuve. Sending y'all
thanks. Of the yeah, thanks. Yeah, you guys.
I need to channel that today.
Can't even. Yeah, I need you. I need Houston to beat the Red Sox, and they're laying a big dong on the thing, not doing.
You can't do those Red Sox fans are too fucking much.
What the heck's wrong? You can't beat the.
Dude, we don't have starting pitch. We don't have any starting pitchers right now. I mean, Justin Verlander obviously been gone all year.
You think they lose this series?
His closest one, dude. If we lose today, we're done. There's no way. No way we come back 3-1. We're not Cleveland. We have to win today. Because we don't win today, over. It's over.
Gotta win.
They'll go blow our doors out in Houston on
Can't beat those
Thursday.
Dirty water bastards.
Nope.
I can't stand that team.
Cannot.
Fuck them. I hate the Red Sox.
Yeah, and the shittiest part is they're talking about it yesterday. It's like Xander Bogaerts isn't even hitting good,
No.
and he's the best player on the whole fucking team.
And
He's not even playing good.
No, Kyle Schwarber is all of a sudden Joe DiMaggio.
And then he's from a town like right below Boston, so he's
not. No, Carabas made that up. He's from Midville, Ohio.
Oh, I didn't look into it. I didn't look into it at all.
No, they made up
that he's from
Waltham. They made up that he's from Waltham, Mass. He's not even from Waltham. He is from Midtown, Ohio.
Yeah, you're probably, like I said, your geography is a little more up to date on that area.
No, I saw the video after the game, and he said he's like, I don't know how this came along. He goes, Carabas. I also hate Jared Carabas, not because he's a Red Sox fan. I just don't like his shtick.
I don't mind him kind of times. I like Dallas Braden a lot.
Just annoying. But no, he just made that up that he's from Waltham, Mass, because it's like a small town in Boston. He's like, oh, the hometown kid. He's from, and then Kyle Schwarber's like, yeah, I have no clue how that came up. He goes, I'm from Midtown, Ohio. Like, what? That's
funny as hell. Okay, now I can respect it a little more now.
I thought it was funny before because I was like, oh, it's kind of cool, kind of like a hometown kid, like.
Yeah, look, Winky Dink.
Yeah, the Yankees had the Andrew Velasquez who played for him. He's literally from the Bronx. But yeah, whatever. Yeah, they gotta win tonight. Come on. I mean, that pitcher. First of all,
Zach Greinke's on the mound. And that's okay. I can appreciate that.
First of all, that pitcher who pitched last night for Houston, in the first inning he was electric. They couldn't touch him. Second inning came around, and he sucked.
He wanted to send me to the mental hospital, bro.
Well,
that's what he was trying to do.
That's what happens with the guys that can't have a fastball and only throw 86 and are young. Like the dude only threw off speed.
Well, he could hit like upper 90s. He was hitting like 96, 97 a few times. And Jose Urquidy, I don't know how to pronounce the last name.
Yeah, I don't know how to. I know he pitched well in the World Series.
Yeah, I mean, he had like 17 playoff innings under his belt. Yeah. He had like a 2.2 ERA, and then he walked out of yesterday with like a 24.
When does Zach Greinke pitch?
Today.
Oh, he does? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you got to feel
Greinke day.
You got to feel decent with him.
What we need is we need Yordan Alvarez to have himself a day.
Hey, that's the guy.
Yes.
I hate that the crowd, and I hate those degenerates, and
they're so loud, dude. They don't give a fuck, and all you hear all night is fucking Boston, Pastridge Farms,
and like they're chanting "F the Yankees." Do the Yankees live in your head rent free? The Yankees suck. They're so bad. The Yankees. Stop chanting F the Yankees. Yeah, everybody F the Yankees. The Yankees are poverty. The Yankees are worse than the Kansas City Royals right now. The Yankees are a poverty franchise, and they need to get Carlos Correa and go pay him.
I see what you're doing here. You're self-harming yourself, so when they inevitably suck next year, you don't feel so bad. I know it. So
yeah,
I've been there.
I'm a suffering Jets.
I'm a Houston Lastro fan. I know how it feels.
I'm a Jet and a Knick fan. Before the year, I tell myself I'll be invested with the Jets until week 4, and then after week 4, I emotionally uninvest myself because otherwise I'll make myself sick.
It's tough, dude.
I'm already emotionally uninvested. Well, with Zach Wilson, I'll give him this year. I'll give him their Thursday night game and their Monday night game so I can watch them live and and the rookie and everything. But like I'm already emotionally uninvested already. I got invested when they beat Tennessee. They sucked me back in by accident. I already had given up.
I can't believe y'all beat Tennessee.
Yeah, that's what happens when the offensive line actually protects a decent quarterback. Shocker. And the defense, the Jets defense is like pretty good too. That's the worst part about the Jets being suck. The Jets have like a top 10 defense. I mean, they're always hitting the quarterbacks and stuff, it seems. Anyway.
Do y'all have to re-sign fuck is his name?
Blackjack?
Y'all have to re-sign Quentin Williams this offseason?
I mean, he still has 3 more years, so I'm not too worried. I like to
really that long? Shit, I didn't know that.
2 years. I know that they re-signed John Franklin Myers, which was great. Thank you, Los Angeles Chargers, for letting that guy go. They let him play in the Super Bowl, a rookie. They let him play in the Super Bowl, and then they cut a rookie after he starts in the Super Bowl. That makes no sense.
Chiefs?
No, John Franklin Myers was a Ram when he played in the. He was a rookie when they were in the Super Bowl. The Rams,
Mm-hmm.
and then they lost, and they cut him in the offseason, and the Jets picked him up 2 years ago,
That's
and they
hilarious.
re-signed him and the Jets extended him to a $55 million deal.
Well, it's like Kike Hernandez is about to be the downfall of me, and he was a fucking astro off the jump.
Kiki, yeah. Oh my god, I hate that. I cannot stand them. They're the only team that I have a
bone to pick with.
Towards. I'm rooting for the Braves. I hope the Braves win.
See, I don't want
should
them
I
to
stay
win.
on
My buddy-
15?
What does the dealer have?
2.
A show and a 2. Staying.
Stay.
Stay, motherfucker. Clicking. I hope it stays because it's not clicking.
Stay.
Better have stayed. I think it stayed. Yeah, it did.
Oh, that's just a waste card.
16 bust. 16 bust. 16 bust. Too many. There we go.
Hell yeah, big dollars over there.
$7 win. $7 win. Let's go.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
You guys ready to play
Alright,
for a
boys.
few minutes or what?
I am a hot puff. I need to get fucking dinner going over here.
Yeah. I gotta probably gonna skedaddle too.
Oh yeah. All right, boys.
All right, guys.
Good luck, Houston. Beat the
Adios.
Red Sox.
Need it.
This is the
Adios,
outline.
fellas.
The 19th. Peace.
Peace.